I think it's officially summer because the mosquitoes have woken up. I went to pee here in the forest and they kind of attack me. So it was really like a bad mistake not to carry any mosquito repellent with me, because in the early summers those little bloodsuckers are so vicious. But it's pretty foresty area here. Yesterday we did drive here. I think this is Kirkkonummi. Kirkkonummi is next to Helsinki. This little town next to the sea. So we did end up here. That's a house. It's 6 a.m. and sun is already kind of up. So it's weird feeling that summer is really coming. Maybe you can hear from the distance. I think that sound is very similar to highway noise, but it's actually a sea. So the wind is blowing there and waves are going crazy. This area is full of these, what are these? Swamp-like wet spots, and it has been raining past week. So everything is really moist and full of mosquitoes. Now, especially if the weather turns out to be great, then all the mosquitoes will wake up and they will start hunting you. I think we are going to spend another night here just because we want to calm our nerves, and the weather is pretty crappy, so there's not that much of people. The thing I hate about the Helsinki area, the population density is really high. Not high if you compare like Europe or Central Europe overall, but in this Helsinki metropolitan area it's several millions of people living here, so you cannot really find that many places where's absolutely no one. So you have to kind of drive away from the people if you want to be alone. Let's go inside to brew a hot coffee now that the morning pee is over. This is not that unusual. Nighttime, when we drove somewhere to sleep for night, the whole parking lot is empty. But the next day, when we woke up and opened the blind, this happens. Ta-da! We have neighbors. So we will just keep these blinds closed and pretend we are alone here. And just watch this other view. Weather turned out to be pretty good, so sun is shining.
And we had a good night's sleep here. Usually when you come to the end of the road, to the smaller parking lot, there ain't that much people. Now it's I think 10 a.m. so first morning people have already arrived to this place. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Feels like summer. It's pretty awesome. Gonna go to the club, and there's a small island just beside us, and go see the sea. Yeah, there's lots of islands in shore of Finland, and yeah, lots of nice places if you have a boat or sailboat or something. There's these natural harbors everywhere, and you can dock there and spend nice weekends there. Nature is only thing in this society that is free for everyone to enjoy. That's of course not a fact in every country in the world, but at least here in Finland. I think that is the best thing in Finland. Our nature and our right to roam in the nature. Yeah, that is really awesome right, because yeah, everyone can enjoy the nature, and there has been studies that you benefit a lot when you spend time in the nature.
Days like these, having a windproof jacket is pure blessing. It's really cold here, but so beautiful sea here. I love it. There's tens of thousands of islands, like rocky islands, that don't have any trees. So birds are there, seagulls nesting. Kind of hard to see to have a boat because so much rocks and so shallow water, but it's incredible beautiful here, like rough. And here's a lot of snakes, so we have to keep eye on our dogs so they don't get snake bite.
Ei siitä täältä.
Se on hauska.
These are my favorite parts of the van life. So you have a lazy morning, have a great breakfast and coffee, and then you can just open a door and there you have nature where you can again enjoy and calm your nerves. I love it. I don't know, living in a house in the middle of the nature, it's not the same thing than living in your van here in nature. I don't know, the feeling. We have been lots of different summer cabins in our history, and it doesn't feel the same.
If you compare the camping life and van living, the walls in a van are so tiny compared to like a log cabin, so you are exposed to the nature more, I believe.
Yeah, and all the calmness and sounds.
Yeah.
These waves actually reminds us the Ring Road 1 in Helsinki. It's the same kind of noise. I don't know if we have been living in Helsinki too long.
Yeah.
So every sound is mesmerizing us of Helsinki, or what the hell is this thing?
Yeah. It's kind of alarming when you think nature sounds are traffic noises. I think then your like mind is too polluted or something.
But there is a fireplace, and I wanna grill some chicken, cajun chicken, and then we have some veggies and
Yeah, vegetables.
Fresh produce.
Fresh produce. We learned a new word. Not green thingies, but produce. Yeah. Let's go prepare food and let's innovate the fire pit.
Love.
Compact kitchen is going outdoors. What are these lohihampurilla?
These are mine. Bought it for me.
You had the chicken.
Yes, but you disappeared from the meat section.
Once again, I forgot to buy something for my diet, so going with the flow and looking what is finding from the cupboard. So broccoli, potatoes, sweet pepper, zucchini. Zucchini.
Kesäkurpitsa. So summer
Pumpkin.
in Finnish.
Yeah.
Weird thing.
When you cut these potatoes in the smaller slices, they will boil sooner. And the less you boil water inside of your van, the less humidity you get. And this one is awful because it sheds a lot. Tiny little green pieces can be found inside of the van when you have opened this.
Yeah, one good thing about Finnish outdoor areas that usually there is firewoods. I think it's quite special because in other parts of Europe there ain't, and if you want to buy logwood or firewood, it's damn expensive. Yeah, we can enjoy nature and we can enjoy food in a live fire outside in the wind. Mode. They are almost clean.
Big pile of dishes.
Always good time for excellent coffee. We are using Haria V60 funnel, which is basically a big hole that you can control the brewing and brew straight to the cups. And that's easy, simple, and you can make coffee that you love.
We do use our shower almost every day, and it's a wet shower, and we use a spray bottle or this Winger, I don't know the word, Winger, to clean everything, and it's easier to do after you have taken shower because everything is already kind of moist and damp. So I will just spray everything and then use a paper towel. This is not a big deal. We always leave the window open after we have taken shower, so the moisture will escape from this fan.
And you have to upkeep the cleanliness of the shower all the time, because our drainage, the drain hole is this small, so it gets stuck really easily.
Yeah.
So every time when we go shower, before the shower we have to wipe the whole floor clean.
There is my hair, there is fur. I don't know, in winter time there is sand even. Mostly it's just a dust, so it's not that gross or dirty.
And I'm just chilling with the ducks here. The ducks.
Yeah. The thing in this van, it's so small that only one person can really move at the time. But it helps to keep everything like not cluttered inside of the bathroom, so we don't have like extra baskets here or towels hanging or anything, so it's just really easy to start cleaning.
We actually cracked our shower floor a couple of years ago because
One accident happened because there wasn't like support beam underneath the plastic tray.
so I just went there and it.
Cracked.
So this helps to even the pressure around.
Yeah, when you step on it.
And we haven't fixed it, if you asked. We have just put there a duct tape because taking out that tray over there, you need to basically disassemble the whole.
Everything.
We asked from the local plastic guy, could he weld the tray, but he said the plastic is such kind that it cannot be welded.
Yeah.
So it's duct tape. But we have been here on the nature the whole weekend, but I think we need to go back to the society. We have to do laundry and there ain't that good internet around here.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is a work day, so we need good internet. I have some Teams meetings.
Yeah.
And yeah, going back to the society.
Nature time is over. Everything good will
Fade away.
Yeah.
No, it's waiting at us here. Let's clean the van and maybe in the evening time we leave. Because this is so beautiful place that we want to enjoy it
Yeah.
fullest.
We did replace this bench sheet cover with a black fabric, and because we have two white furred little dogs, the dog hair will get in this bench too. Even the dogs are not allowed to sit here, so I will use this sticky tape roll to clean the bench. This cushion moves, so we need some kind of solution how we can keep this.
Secured.
Yes.
We have a big hole in our blanket. Yeah, these are the things that we talked about in our budget. So things get broken or worn out, so we have to buy a new one. I don't know. Maybe we buy some Finlayson that is more thicker fabric and can last longer time. This has been our only blanket for I think 3 or 4 years, so it has served many years to us.
Another thing that we have kind of prolonged and did not want that to open this abyss compartment, our big cupboard.
Full of stickers.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a Facebook group that we have these stickers there. So if you see this kind of stickers stick to the van in Finland, you can see that they are on our wild camping group.
So it's nice when we meet on the road camper vans, and if they have that letter P sticker in their car, it's like we have like immediate connection because we both like to wild camp. And same thing when you meet like travelers and van dwellers on the road or in a parking lot, it's like yay, that feeling. And then we like do little mini van tours and how much solar and how much water capacity. It's like big happy community. But yes, now the actual work. So we have.
It's done.
Okay, Joni did it and Pulla is parking. Pulla!
This goes back.
But if it's.
This goes back. And this goes back. So where do you need this?
When we make a small laundry,
How often do you do it?
every second week. Okay, it goes to the back.
Yes, we have always argument that we only keep stuff here that we use often. Every 2 weeks is not often. We can always go there and pick it up.
But if you put something in the big garage underneath our van, it's usually like you don't even want to go there. So it's like basically you could just throw it away. You know it's
but
there.
it's a good sign. We use we usually do this cleansing every 6 months, and if there is something that we don't use, then we throw it away.
Yeah, well, Joni has a point, but it's like something that I will hang the clothes, so it's like I feel it's more dear to me.
But it's
But you have a
same
good-
kind of dear thing if it's there or in a place where it's
Yeah.
stuff used often. You can
You have a point, yes.
you can get
I
your
agree.
another jacket there now. Sarah had actually at one point 3 jackets there.
This is Joni's cupboard. And this is my cupboard. And half of this is socks that we share. So my cupboard is actually smaller. So that's why I will store my jackets in our together locker. Maybe we'll cut this out or not.
No, this is good argument.
This is the real van life that you keep talking like you want to see the real van life. It's,
And these are the biggest arguments that we always have.
yeah, people don't believe that we don't really fight. We fight over the sock basket and that octopusy thingy. But now the octopusy will move in the,
In the
yeah,
van.
because it makes Joni happy, and if Joni is happy, it's fun to travel with Joni. And it makes me happy too. Yes. Rip octopusy.
Rip octopusy.
We will never see him again. Words more or less twirling.
This was one argument. We have a clothes washing detergent here. 2 of these because I get them from my workplace. And Sana didn't want to throw it away or give it away because we might use them in someday. That's not working in a van life. That you are storing things that you might use in someday. Because we are using self-service laundries and there's always detergent included in the price.
That's actually a fair point, but stop shaming me. Thank you.
It wasn't shaming, it was just an example of our arguments lately.
Okay. Yes, Joni has a point. Those self-service laundrettes, they have their own liquids, so maybe it's kind of stupid to hold those.
And of course there often things, and here we have our hair cutter. And as you can see from my hair, I cut my hair maybe once every 2 months. So this goes back. Pull. Do you go back? Pull. What do you do?